CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joining us from the downtown courthouse with a preview of what's expected in court. Kelly.
Yeah, that's right. And this will be Councilmember Andrea Cardenas's and her brother Jesus Cardenas's first appearance in the courtroom. They are scheduled to go before a judge this afternoon. So I spoke to a longtime criminal defense attorney about this case. Here's what she told me.
At this point, they're presumed innocent. They have a right to defend themselves. They need, in order to be convicted by a jury, there cannot be a doubt. So it's a beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the standard in a criminal case.
And that was Gretchen Valms. She is not associated with this case, but has extensive experience in legal matters. She says this is just the beginning of what is going to be a lengthy legal road for both of them. Now, they face fraud, theft, money laundering, conspiracy, and failing to file tax returns. Those are the charges against them. Basically, they're accused of conning the government out of a $175,000 PPP loan that was supposed to be used to pay employees during the pandemic. The DA says the Cardenas pretended the money was needed for workers at their political consulting firm, Grassroots Resources. Instead, investigators say they pocketed the money for their own personal expenses, including funding Andrea's election campaign for Chula Vista City Council. Now, Jesus is also known in political circles as well. He used to serve as chief of staff for Council member Stephen Whitburn here in San Diego. Some of the councilwoman's colleagues, including Chula Vista Mayor John McCann, are calling for her resignation. Based on a statement Cardenas released earlier this week, it appears she's going to fight these charges and defend herself. Von Helm says this is a possible defense she may use.
Maybe they were confused about what the requirements were. Maybe they didn't understand the documents, that it wasn't a willful failure to follow the rules.
Now, this is just an arraignment that is scheduled for today, and that is where the Cardenas will enter pleas. But will the council member, will she speak to the media? Will she address her constituents? We're just going to have to wait and see exactly what happens. But that arraignment is scheduled for 1:30 this afternoon. I will be there in the courtroom, and I'll let you know what happens. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.